Hello everyone, today we're diving into the analysis of XBP stock, traded on NASDAQ, based on the data for July 30th, 2025. This will be a concise breakdown of the day's price action, volume, technical indicators, support and resistance levels, and a prediction for tomorrow's opening price. Daily price action and trend. On July 30th, XBP experienced an explosive day. The stock opened at 95 cents, rocketed to a high of $2.56, dropped to a low of 95 cents, and closed at $1.63. That's a massive intraday range of $1.61, showing extreme volatility. The stock gained 68 cents from its open, a whopping 71.58% increase, and closed significantly higher than the previous day's close of 90 cents, marking an 81% surge day over day. The volume was an astonishing 158,780,972 shares, dwarfing the typical daily volume of 10,000 to 100,000 seen in prior days. This massive spike suggests a major event, possibly news, earnings, or a market catalyst, drove intense buying interest. The close well above the opening price indicates strong bullish momentum, but the drop from the $2.56 high hints at some profit-taking. Volume-weighted average price, or VWAP, for the day was $1.70, slightly above the closing price of $1.63. This suggests that the average price at which shares traded was higher than the close, reflecting strong buying earlier in the session when prices were elevated. The close below VWAP indicates some late session selling pressure, but the massive volume supports the bullish move significance. Technical indicators. Let's break down the key indicators in a beginner-friendly way. RSI, 14-day, 83.11. The relative strength index is screaming overbought, above 70, meaning the stock's rapid rise might be overstretched. This doesn't guarantee a pullback, but it's a caution flag for traders chasing the rally. MACD, 0.0381, MACD signal, minus 0.0112, MACD histogram, 0.0493. The positive MACD and histogram signal strong bullish momentum, with the histogram's large positive value indicating accelerating upward movement. This aligns with the price and volume surge. Volume. The 158.78 million shares traded is a clear outlier compared to the 10,000 to 100,000 range in prior days. This confirms the rally's strength, but also raises questions about sustainability without follow-through volume. Support, resistance, and stop-loss levels. Without multi-day historical data, we'll use the July 30th price action and recent trends for context. Support levels. The day's low of 95 cents is a key support, as buyers defended this level. Below that, 90 cents, the previous day's close, and 85 cents, a recent low from July 28th, could act as additional support zones. A drop below 95 cents would signal weakening momentum. Resistance levels. The day's high of $2.56 is a major resistance. The $1.70 VWAP level also acted as a ceiling late in the session, so $1.70 to $1.80 is a near-term resistance zone. Breaking $2.56 would be a strong bullish signal. Stop loss. For long positions, a stop loss around 90 cents to 93 cents could protect against a reversal. If entering a new position, wait for a pullback to $1.20 to $1.30 with confirmation of support to reduce risk. Tomorrow's opening prediction. Predicting the opening price for July 31 is tricky given the extreme volatility and volume. The close at $1.63, just below the VWAP, suggests some profit-taking. The overbought RSI, 83.11, warns of a potential pullback, but the strong MACD and massive volume indicate bulls are in control. The stock's recent trading range, mostly 90 cents to $1.20 in June and July, was shattered, so momentum could carry forward or trigger consolidation. My estimate for tomorrow's opening is between $1.50 and $1.80. A strong market or continued news-driven interest could push it toward $1.80, while profit-taking might lead to a lower open near $1.50. Watch volume closely. If it stays high, even 10 to 20 million, the rally could continue. Conclusion: XBP had a blockbuster day on July 30th, surging 81% to $1.63 with unprecedented volume of 158.78 million shares. The RSI's overbought reading, 83.11, suggests caution, but the bullish MACD and volume confirm strong upward momentum, likely driven by a significant catalyst. Traders should monitor the 95-cent support and the $1.70 to $2.56 resistance levels. A pullback to $1.20 to $1.30 could offer a safer entry for bulls, while a break below 95 cents might signal a reversal. For now, XBT is in the spotlight, but volatility is high, so use stop losses to manage risk. Stay tuned for updates and let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.